Hi guys, welcome back to our channel. This is Kirtana aka Cake Streets.
Out on the floor, shining like gunmetal.
So, this video is going to be a fun one because I'm going to talk about the books that I wish I could read for the first time. To start with, we have The Do-Over by Lynn Painter. Now, this is an absolute fun read. If you find yourself in a reading slump and you don't know what to pick next, please go and pick up The Do-Over. Basically, this story follows a girl who is in high school and is like not really happy with whatever's going on in her life. And in her life, the next day is Valentine's Day and she really despises going out. So she wakes up in regret and she just walks along the street and then she finds a guy, and that is where the story begins. So this is basically a time loop romance, and I personally believe it is better than the movie. So if you find yourself in a reading slump, please go pick up The Do-Over by Lynn Painter. I gave it 5 out of 5 stars. The next one is The Love Hypothesis by Ali Hazelwood. Now, this cover might be a little controversial, but believe me, just trust me, it is so worth it. I remember giggling in public while I was reading this book. So this book follows a scientist or a PhD student, and she is working on a project which needs this big grant, and she is met by a bunch of people from the committee and they assign her a senior in charge slash partner, and that partner happens to be such a pain in the ass. This MMC is hated by every single one of them. This book is so grumpy sunshine, and it also has the one pet microtrope. So please, if you are in dire need to a romantic, cute and slightly spicy love story, go for this one. It's definitely worth it. I gave it 4.7 out of 5 stars. The next one is Ravan by Amish Tripathi, and this book is a part of the Ramachandra series. It has 4 books until now: Ram, Sita, Ravan and the War of Lanka. I think the author is continuing the 5th sequel. Now, I remember bawling my eyes out while I was reading this one because, oh my god, this book has a lot of poems, a lot of lines and quotes, and like basically this follows the story of Ravan from when he was born and when he was raised, how he was raised, and how he ends up hating Ram for some reason, and how he connects with Sita. It's like so damn good, and it changed my entire perspective on Ravan. Before you come at me, I know that this is one side of the Ravan portrayal, but the narrative is so damn good too. It's like I fell in love. It's so good, and I remember giving it 5 stars. I wish I could read this again for the first time. The next one we have Archer's Wife by Mia Sheridan. I read this book 2 years ago and I still remember the way it made me feel. I mean, it was so grumpy sunshine and golden retriever black cat coded. This book follows a girl, Bree, who has been through major life-changing trauma, and she moves into a small town, and she meets a guy in a supermarket one day, and everybody is like warning her to stay away from him, and that guy is Archer Hale, one of my favorite book friends. So how they meet and do they end up falling in love and what happens next is the entire story basically. It's just like so cute and pure. I loved it so damn much. One thing I remember about reading this book is that I was wondering why this author has named the book Archer's Voice and not Archer's Love. But by the time I finished it, I literally cried because this title makes so much sense. It was a 6, 7, 8 star rate for me. I just loved it so much. I cannot say goodbye to you. Literally stole my heart because I couldn't stop thinking about it for so long after finishing this. So while I was reading this book, I remember thinking it's going to be a sad story because it follows a girl who is extremely traumatized by her family, and she kind of latches on to this one ray of hope that is her grandmother, and then Eventually, something ends up happening to her grandmother, and what happens from then on in her life is this entire story. Now, I was hooked to this story the entire time. It was so good, and it also has a really crazy plot twist that was so extremely powerful. I mean, this book is exactly what we need in 2026. I cannot comprehend the amount of stars that I want to give for this book. Please go pick up. I cannot say goodbye to you by fixing now. Have you ever had a book that you wanted to pick up and read the minute you finished reading it? Because I've had it. Binding 13 and Keeping 13 by Chloe Walsh is my life, my soul, and the death of me. Because the amount of love I carry for these books cannot be put in words. These two books are like 800 pages each, but I finished reading both of them in 4 days while I was going to college. After finishing this book, I couldn't wait. I was practically jumping up and down to get this book. You know, I used to be a critic of books that are this long. I just used to think, what is so damn serious that you have to say for 800 pages? But now I get it. I cannot get enough of these two books because after finishing them, I was like, okay, what next? Give me more. I want to know more about them. Where are they? What are they doing? I was going crazy. Anyways, this story is set in Ireland between two high school kids, and the female main character is Shannon Lynch, and she has a traumatized childhood, abusive father who's also a drunkard, and also she has some trouble in her old school and she's being transferred to a new school. And what happens from then on is this entire story. Now, these two are the first two books of the Voice of Tommen series. There are 7 books, and I have 5 more books to read, which I cannot be more excited about. And obviously, I would give a million stars for this one. So, anyways, these are all the books I wish I could read again for the first time. And if you have read any of these books, please comment down your favorite and tell me if I was wrong about anything. That's it, guys. Thank you for watching the video, and if you like it, please give me a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you like books and you want more such bookish content, so that you'll know every time I post a new video. I have also uploaded a lot of shorts, so if you are into my content, please follow me. You'll not regret it.